Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. As I told you guys, we have gotten the AMD RX 580 2040 SP, which has 8 GB of RAM and practically everything that it has you can see on the screen. So it's paired with the Core i5 6500 CPU. I know it might be bottleneck to some games, but well, that's what we got now with 8 GB of RAM. That's 4 cores, 4 threads, and 8 GB of RAM. So we're going to be testing FIFA 23 on this graphics card today, and hopefully the performance is not all that bad. So we're going to be testing FIFA 23 on 720p because well, that's the monitor I have. I know in this day and age everyone has at least a 1080p monitor, but well, that's what I've got. So as you can see, we start with ultra settings, and we're going to watch and look at how it performs. Don't mind the assets looking all black and white, it looks like that sometimes. So yeah, so we're just going to be watching the performance, how it goes on the 720p. As you can see, it's on 720p ultra settings. So as you can see, the cutscenes are running between 18, 16, 14 to as high as 30 fps. That's in some scenes. So yeah, we have that. This is for ultra setting. So I'll let you guys watch through the video, then I will be back with you on the high settings.
The PSG team looks like this.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Baltimore. Now with Lawrence. And space here on the flank. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, there it is! The opening goal. It falls for Paris Saint-Germain, and it could be oh so significant.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, the action.
Okay, so here we have high settings on 720p, locked at 60 fps, dynamic resolution scale, and everything is set off. So well, it lags a little bit sometimes, like it really drops, but apart from that it seems a bit smooth. You can see it hit about 30 fps there, and then it drops down to 23, 20, 31, 24. So that's just how it goes, up and down, up and down. So let's go into the opening scenes of the game. Let's see how it performs. Yeah.
This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season.
So if you notice, the cutscenes, yes, I'm seeing a steady 28. Okay, it's dropped to 25. Oh wow, it dropped to as low as 1. But, well, in my opinion, this doesn't... Okay, it's kind of bad. It's 13, 14, 12, 7, 12, 19. That's... What? We don't really play the cutscenes, do we? Just as long as gameplay is good, that's all that matters. So, as long as the gameplay is good, that's all that matters. So we're going to get straight into the gameplay in a few seconds. I just want you guys to see how the opening set is in total, from the walkouts and the presentation and all of that.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. Here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Phil Foden plays with...
Okay, now going into the gameplay, as you can see, staying at steady 60. I locked the frame so that we don't have the whole unstable frame rate. And there we scored actually. It scored, it stayed at 60 and now it's at 30. Dropping in between, oh my god, to 18, 16. The cutscenes in this game is just trash. Not gonna lie, the cutscenes are trash, man. They are very laggy. But yeah, there it is. We scored, and the gameplay is pretty much steady 60s. It doesn't drop below 60s. So that's it. But if you have like a higher a monitor with a higher refresh rate, you could always set the refresh rate to or the game to that of the refresh rate. Yeah. So if you have like a monitor with 80 refresh rates, you could just put no limit FPS, and I think that should do the trick. So yeah, as you can see, it's just steady 60s. It's not going below 60, and that's it. High setting. You guys can just look at a few gameplay and then go to low. I will score another one. Yeah, that's superb. So we'll be going to medium settings. Sorry. So now from high settings to medium. Okay, so now we've got medium settings, everything switched off, and 720p. So this one is just going to be going straight into the cutscenes as usual. And if you notice, the cutscenes here is kind of stuck at 30 FPS. It's sticking to 30 FPS, which isn't totally bad. Okay, it's dropped below 30. Now it's 23, 24. Which honestly, if you're playing it on the monitor, I don't think you'll really complain much. So it's going between 20 to 10. Oh my god, it dropped to 18. Okay. Okay. So anyways, the cutscene is kind of laggy, or would I call it buggy? So you just have to stick to playing the game, yeah, without noticing this, because if you're going to notice this, it would probably be fuming every time the cutscenes come on. So yeah, So we're just going to go straight into the gameplay. I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what the gameplay would be. Since we've got a 60 FPS steady on ultra and high, we should get 60 here too. So yeah, that's pretty much it for medium. We'll be getting 60 FPS on the gameplay, and then on the cutscenes it varies. So just watch a little gameplay for yourself, and we'll go on to no settings.
I hope it's the latter.
Cullen. This is looking threatening. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, I'm hearing changing circumstances in the Swansea game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Swansea City. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well-timed tackle. That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Brownhill. Might be able to set up the chance. Brilliantly blocked. Vardy. Josh Brownhill. Body in the way. Tete. Well, great read there to intercept. Josh Brownhill. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Okay, so now we've got low settings, everything switched off, 720p. Let's see if the cutscenes will even be better. Okay, it's kind of laggy. Why is it really dropping? Well, it's staying at 30 now. Oh, it dropped to 530. Yeah, it's staying at 30 kinda. Nah, it dropped to 19. So, well, like the cutscenes are just buggy, that's all. Yes, that's all. So, yeah. If you notice, the GPU is staying below 60 degrees. Yeah, it's not going too high. It's not going too hot. It's not getting too hot actually. 61. So I was really hoping that the cutscene would be a steady 30, because this is pretty much like trash. There's no cloth simulation. There's no cloth simulation, and pretty much no grass. So it's supposed to stay at that. I don't really know what EA did with the cutscene. They just messed it up after the previous release, or this new generation, or whatever they call it. Well, the cutscenes are honestly trash, to be honest. As I said earlier, we've been getting 60 throughout. That means we're going to be getting steady 60s here. So I'm just going to switch off trainer height and change the camera, because I'm not that much a fan of this new esports camera. So just default and get into the game. So as you can see, we have 60 steady. It's not dropping below 60. Okay, it dropped below 60 to 59. I don't know what that was, but it stays pretty much 60 most of the time, nothing below 60. And wow, that was a good goal. That was a good goal from kickoff. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. We have 60 FPS. So anyways guys, if this was really helpful to you, don't forget to hit that like button, share and subscribe. We are on the way to 1000 subs. Please don't hesitate to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.